This short presentation will take you through the process of creating a photographic essay. The creation of a photographic essay is a fantastic way to involve your students in a number of really artistic uses of the media arts. A photographic essay is basically a story told with images. Your students, in taking these images and in sequencing them, are being involved in a number of important media arts processes with artistic and aesthetic considerations. Let's have a look at some of these processes now. First of all, in the taking of the photographs, students are considering such artistic elements, such as the framing of their shots, camera angles used, and whether or not they choose a long, medium, or close-up shot. After this, students then need to go through their images and select those that they think are most pertinent to their purposes. Then they might even digitally enhance these, so they've got consideration of elements other than sequencing, such as framing, colour, contrast, and there are a myriad of other methods and processes with digital and image enhancing that can really engage your students aesthetically. There are many ways that students can then present the images in their photographic essay that they have taken. In this particular presentation, I've chosen to use PowerPoint. You can also decide to use things such as collages or a folder of postcards, such as those found in tourist shops. Finally, in this presentation, I also include sound recording and addition to PowerPoint, so that students are really involved in consideration of musical and audio elements. When deciding upon a suitable topic for exploration in a photographic essay, there are a number of important considerations. Think about things such as what's interesting or meaningful to your students, what's age appropriate, what topic presents them with creative challenges and presents a range of possibilities, or what is at hand and easily accessible. Your text has numerous suggestions for themes or topics that are suitable for students to explore. I've chosen a topic of personal interest, kiteboarding, but it also presents a range of creative possibilities. There's the option of long shots, medium or close-up shots, high and low camera angles, and a clear sequence of events. So in the second phase, after all the images have been taken and students have selected which ones they'd like to use in their sequencing, then you can take them through the processes of editing their images, such that a simple image might be enhanced through many of the processes available. Cropping an image can improve the framing and therefore enhance the focus on the subject matter. Blurry images such as these can be salvaged through some digital enhancement. So as you can see here, the kiter in the background has been eliminated using the cloning function, and the image has been sharpened using the sharpen function. There are a number of creative functions that you can also take your students through, such as the enhancement of images with interesting borders. After students have taken their images and digitally enhanced them, it's then time to think about presentation. So in this short presentation, you'll see I've chosen to use PowerPoint, and that involves a number of creative processes. Students need to think about inserting their images into PowerPoint considering design principles such as repetition, alignment, balance and unity, contrast, and space. So on page 292 of your course text, in the At a Glance Layout Basics, you'll see some of these explored in more detail. When using PowerPoint, it allows you many creative functions that can extend artistic expression, such as the animations, that's how and when images or text appear. PowerPoint allows for the insertion of audio, creative transitions, image styles and outlines such as creative borders or artistic manipulation of images, and backgrounds. The approach I've taken to this project involves a number of media art forms and therefore is an integrated project. It's only one of many approaches that you could take, so think about other ways that you could use this photographic essay with your students. Think about a printed photo collage, a poster, postcard booklet, or even using storyboarding and integrating it with language arts to create a story. But whatever you do, remember the focus should always be upon the creation of personally meaningful artistic creations through media forms and not simply on the media forms themselves.